Hello, my beautiful vibrant energies. Hey guys, how you doing? I am Vibrant V. Sorry, I should have done this before you came in, but sometimes you think you got your positionings, but then it turns out to be not quite what you wanted. Anyways, Capricorn. I'm so happy to be in your reading right now because Sagittarius has just put a damper on my bloody spirit, mate. So yes, I'm hoping you guys have something better going on in your lives right now. I really have a sour, literally, like I've tried to cleanse the energy of it all, but it might be lingering, guys. So I don't know if you're on a cusp of Sagittarius and Capricorn. Jeez Louise, go check it out if you want that. Ugh, I personally wouldn't. I personally never want to see that reading again in my life, but whatever. Not that particular one. I mean, you guys they've had worse. But anyways, let's move on. So hi, welcome guys. Sorry, I'm Vibrant V. I just had to share that so I can just express it, get it off my chest, and let's move forward now. Yes. Ugh. Okay, so we're focused on Capricorn's reading now. So what's coming up for our wonderful, amazing Capricorns? What? No? Okay. What is coming up to? Come on, Cappies. Get with it, babe. Come on. Help me out. Okay, it's not your job to help me out. I'm sorry. Capricorn. What the? I said help me out, but shit, son. I didn't mean for you to actually help me out. Alright, so Capricorn, you could be dealing with a Leo, or you might have Leo highly aspected in your chart because, yes, Leo is dealing with a parent or grandmother or an older person who is not well at the moment, okay? And I hate saying that, I'm sick of saying it, so I'm going to really hope that this is not where we're going. I really don't want to be dealing with that. I'm going to be honest. Oh, son of a gun. The 8 of Cups. Moving on. Yeah. Okay. Some of you may just be having some thoughts of not being good enough or feeling disappointed in something that you may have invested time and effort in before. All right. You could just be having some financial challenges, but you might be leaving that behind. I have no clue. I'm so... I feel irritated by this already, Capricorn. Why am I feeling irritated in your reading? Because of Sagittarius. It's still lingering for me. Okay. Yeah, it's still lingering, and then your cards flew out, and it's just irritating my energy. Why? It's not that big a deal, is it? I've been trying to take 3 cards, but I'll take the 4 and let's see what you're saying to me. Yes, you're leaving something that you feel disappointed in, okay? Alright, why is the 5 of Pentacles here for Capricorn, please? Some of you could be traveling. Because I see you looking out on the horizon. Maybe you're leaving behind a particular situation, place, thing, or person that has made you feel a bit nonsense or disappointed in terms of all the effort that you've put in. Sorry, my eyes. 2 of Pentacles to the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah. Dare I say, I feel like this might be a financial thing for you, Capricorn. But I feel like it's you feeling like you don't have enough. It's kind of, you feel like you're juggling, you're trying your best to maintain what you have or to manage what you have, or some of you might be trying to put in extra time or overtime to have more money, something, or you're maybe just trying to invest in different things. I immediately got a sense of investment. That's too many cards. I'm not doing that. Why is the 8 of Cups here for Capricorn? Yeah. Yeah, with release. Oh, goodness me. Okay. Release is death, which is Scorpio energy. So you're leaving something that you invested a lot of time in. You're letting it go. It's come to an end. Or it's coming to an end. Maybe the juggling or the fact that you're feeling that you're not good enough, or something about not having enough, not being enough, is coming to an end. You've been trying to keep, everything in the air. You've been trying to balance things and make things work out. And I feel like you may be getting a little bit tired of that. Maybe that's what the 5 of Pentacles is. It's a sense of exhaustion, kind of tiredness with just not feeling like you have as much as you desire. And let's be honest, as a Capricorn, you care about these things. Your success is important to you. And so, yes, if it's not matching the standards that you have for it or your expectations, ambitions, yeah, of course. The Magician. Why is this as loud as I'm thinking it is on it? Okay. Yes, sorry, the Magician. This speaks of Virgo. Sorry. God. Capricorn, I'm so sorry. This woof, the heaviness. I'm actually feeling anxiety in my chest now. It's not just hair, it's something. What the? Okay. There might be something that's kind of lingering that you maybe haven't let go of as well, that you're maybe still bringing into the present as well, Capricorn, right? Because trust me, the energies I'm feeling is for a reason. Because I can just as easily do another reading for a different sign, and they could be having a great time, and I'll be celebrating and laughing my ass off. So, but yeah, let's get back to this. This is Virgo, Gemini, and Aries energy. This is planning how to do something. Now, some of you, it could be, hold on. Yeah, 5 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles. This is just you focusing on the negative side of everything. This is why this is draining me. It feels very much Sagittarius energy. I don't like it. And it's manipulative as well. There's some that could be, well, it could be. Maybe you're turning your back on someone who you consider to be quite manipulative. Coming up, Capricorn. Unless you've got someone who is, sorry, immediately I want to say, you know those people who threaten to leave you, those manipulations that they use, like if you don't do this and I'm going to leave, etc., etc. But they never leave, it's just a threat. That type of a thing, maybe you're dealing with somebody like that. And I feel like maybe you might be calling them out on their bullshit, to be quite frank. You could be dealing with, all right, so we've got Ace of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. You could be, some of you could be saying to somebody here, or something maybe, or I don't know, or maybe it's you trying to let go of some things, right? To have a new beginning, to start something new, to learn something new, take a new approach, a new sense of stability. That's really what I feel like you're trying to do. I feel like in the past, or maybe you're currently going through this, depending on your timeline, okay guys, it's almost like you haven't felt like you've had enough of whatever it is that you want, right? Whether it's recognition, whether it's money, whether you feel like you've not had enough time and you've been juggling a lot because you don't have enough time. There's a lot of juggling. There's like a lot of, in the air. Okay, cool. You haven't felt as stable as you'd like, which is 100% understandable. And so with this energy, it's giving me the vibe of you are really like you're releasing all the emotions that get in the way of you actually achieving. It's kind of what I'm getting, okay? It's the whole thing of you've had this worry inside of you of not being enough, not having enough. Maybe some of you even felt left behind or left out or something. Maybe you're trying to release. I feel like this, you know what this is giving me? A sense of detachment. This is you learning how to kind of release, detach, let go, and be hopeful and start to look at things from a more hopeful energy. That's what I'm getting here. And as you do so, it's more pulling in the Queen of Swords energy, which is thinking things through properly and then speaking truth in a way, in a way that works for you. This is now saying, I'm no longer going to invest in people, places, or things that don't suit me. And not only will I not invest in it, I will speak up about it, right? And then what you're doing is taking action or thinking about, maybe some of you haven't taken action yet, maybe, but you're going to be considering how to have your new beginning, to pursue what it is that you want, to go learn a new skill, to develop a new project, new skill, to maybe create more time and more balance in your life and in your home. Some of you, maybe you have a child that you're looking after and you're trying to, maybe you're going to be managing time with your child a bit differently. Maybe you're looking at how to do that. Some of you, there might be a concern about how to pay for your child's education as well. right? Because you got the child walking off to this institution over here holding a book, and maybe this is, you know, we can say maybe that's a in university, you know, like how am I going to pay from this age to that age? Maybe and linking it to the fact that, like I said, somebody else is having a baby or whatever it is. Maybe are you having a baby? Maybe that's what you're trying to do. Maybe you want to have a baby, and this is all about cost and how you're going to manage that. Maybe you're thinking you're too old to have a baby. Some of you, I don't know why you'd think that, guys, but yeah, maybe. Sorry, guys, bear with me 1 sec. Oh wait, what am I doing? I'm trying to pull one more card while the Queen of Swords is here for Capricorn. Page of Swords. There's definitely some kind of immaturity or some. Some of you, maybe you want to reach out to somebody for help, but you don't know how to. Because maybe this person's walked away from you and caused something to end. Maybe there's been an ending with somebody. Maybe you actually miss somebody and you want them to return. Or maybe it's vice versa. Maybe you've left somebody and they want to return. Oh, sweet. Oh, God. Damn it, man. You know what's reading? I just want something simple, plain and nice. Just, please, guys. We're all going through such a challenging season. Look at me. I'm begging you as if you don't want the same thing for yourselves. Just, this is all too much for me. I think, yeah, the past few readings I've done have been far better than, yeah, today's ones have just, oof. Okay. Yeah, so some of you maybe, I think you want to, maybe you might be seeking help, or you want to speak to, somebody wants to speak to you basically, and you've cut them out. You like have separated yourself perhaps. Damn it. If this is to do with the fact that you're not talking to a particular person, or not engaging with a particular person, or there might be some difficulty in the communication, right? With the Page of Swords to the Queen of Swords, it's the fact that you could be dealing with someone who you think their communication is a little bit immature. You could think that they don't really consider their words very well, or maybe their words, maybe their actions, but I'm saying more so their words. I feel like you think somebody doesn't think things through before they do it. And then this person's watching you, but it's almost like you're going to remind them of the past. Remember when you did this? Remember when you said that? That's kind of what I'm getting here. And obviously you guys need to switch the roles how you need to. Some of you, this could be, let's say it's your mother. Your mother could be having a word with you. And it might be a difficult kind of conversation, but it's going to be an honest and a direct conversation. Now, it could be your mother, but some kind of female figure. It doesn't have to be a female figure per se, but with the feminine energy. Somebody who speaks to you in a kind of a very honest, truthful manner. They don't mean any harm, but it can come across a little bit prickly, a little bit, you know. Yeah, it could come across a little bit colder than what you would like to experience, but they're speaking truth to you, maybe, or vice versa, whichever way around. Jeez Louise, I'm so confused by this. This feels like a whole big mess, and I'm so sorry. I almost feel like I'm still in the Sagittarius reading, but just, guys, I'm so sorry. I might need to redo your reading, or just accept whatever comes and let that be. I don't like it. The star, yes, gross, put me off. Sorry, not the star. The star is Aquarius. The Lovers, Gemini, yeah, Gemini and Capricorn. You guys seem to come out in each other's readings. Every time I do it, I claim that. Yeah. I think you're hoping for balance between you and your. Oh, okay. You know what? Right, maybe. Okay, let's go. Maybe not. Oh, for fuck's sake. Sorry, but I'm not doing that. I don't have the energy to be doing all of these. I'm so sorry, guys. My vibe is just so low. Maybe that's how you're feeling. It's just feeling a bit crap. So I just want to hurry up and end this reading. It's really irritating me, actually. And I don't like that energy in itself, because I'm feeling kind of pissed off in your reading, and it's nothing to do, like, I'm not pissed off at anything. Like, I'm fine. Oh, it's weird. Maybe that's what you're saying. Maybe that's how you're behaving. Maybe you're acting like you're fine, and you're saying I'm okay, but you're really kind of pissed off. Either way, sort it out, because your energy is impacting me. Or this person you're dealing with, I don't know. Just, oh, stop it. Just stop it. Okay. What else? The Chariot. Okay. Right. You know, yeah. This. Okay. You have been trying to juggle what it is that you want. Okay? What it is that you want. Or you've been trying to juggle having a sense of hope versus what you feel like you don't have. Okay? Like, you're trying to achieve what it is, and you're trying to be hopeful about it. With the star being here, I get a sense of you're trying to be hopeful for the future, or about the future. Okay? You're trying to maintain positivity regardless of the circumstance. However, for some of you, again, if this is one story, all the best. If it's different stories, okay, cool. Gemini, Pisces, Cancer, I did say this, yeah? Aquarius, these are major arcanas. No wonder this is feeling heavy and miserable to me. There's massive changes taking place in your life. Oh, God, it's making my soul want to throw up. Not in a, like, seriously, I'm feeling right here in my throat and my chest. Oh, okay, right. And I have been feeling kind of nauseous recently as well in some of these readings. So I know for a fact there are pregnancies occurring at this time. People are pregnant. And so maybe I'm picking up that energy. I don't know why. I'm starting to feel this sickness. Okay. Capricorn, all the best. Some of you, dare I say it, it's you that needs to let it go. Or one of you needs to let it go. In the partnership, whatever it is, one of you needs to let it go. One of you wants to let it go. Maybe some of you see it coming to an end, but you're really still trying to hold on. Maybe you've got some kind of commitment here. As in, because I'm seeing the church, maybe you guys are actually, you know, like a married couple, and that kind of is restricting us in the fact that you can't just walk away. You know, some of you, I think, genuinely want to end your connection, your relationship, or I was going to say, or even knowing this person. That might mean something for some of you if I'm saying it. Because this is definitely not my story right now. You want to end something or act like you never knew a person. Shit. Don't blame you. See, now you're making me giggle. I can take it. Because Jesus Christ, this is too much. Fine. Okay. Shit, son. God damn. God, this is... Okay, stop. Right. Yeah. Okay, so see, some of you now, I feel it's the fact that you're focusing on what isn't going right. And what the encouragement, it feels like what you need to be doing is changing that attitude. Don't focus on what's not going what's going terribly, what isn't serving you. You need to kind of just pause, take a minute, just kind of see things from a different perspective. Literally just hang out for a second. Why? Because you might feel like you need to be in a haste to do something, to move, to do, achieve, where the hell it is. This is probably why you're feeling so burdened and like you're juggling. You're feeling like, I don't know, time is running out. Something's not quite working out. You're not good enough. It's not good enough. Something. You're being asked to just stop. Why? Because look, you got an angel here protecting you. Your angel, your ancestors, God, whatever. Okay, I hate doing that whole speech, but whatever it is you subscribe to, whatever it is you believe in, it's here supporting you. There's a supporting energy. So you're not by yourself doing this. It might feel like it, but you're going to be supported. Some of you turn your back on someone who's very manipulative. You're not even taking action towards them anymore. That's what it is. So some of you have actually turned your back and walked away. Some of you, even though you've turned your backs and walked away, like I'm saying, if this is a proper commitment where you can't just walk away so easily, You're still having to engage with this person, but possibly you're just not doing anything, not making any decisions, not doing anything. Why? Because you can't right now. There's for whatever reason you can't right now. Okay? Now some of you some of you could be waiting for divorce to be finalized. Yes. So you can separate all ties. Son of a gun. Could be from an emperor, the father of your child, your own. Some of you could be walking away from your own dad here, but some of you, this is about, yeah, an Aries. That's what I wanted to say. Yeah, so I'm getting either father or father of your child vibes. But right now, you know, you not right now, but there's going to be a standstill at some point. Something that was once hopeful, something that was once a wish come true, you're going to have to stop, take a break to reconsider what your next move is going to be. That's really what it is. And this is when you look back on the past and reflect on, on what took place, what transpired, and everything. Oh, dear God. This is just too heavy for me, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm going to need to come out of this reading. The Chariot. I did say, yeah, Cancer. That's the family. That's the family. Some of you... Some of you, yeah, right? So maybe you do have this person who wants to come back to you, right? And look at them trying to rush in happily, like, yeah, you're my family, I love you. You know, like, I'm heading in the direction of victory. I'm trying to, you know, let Capricorn know how I feel. I'm feeling kind of, you know, happy and in love with them. Maybe not in love, but, you know, emotions, whatever. I want to express something. See victory with you. Cool. You got your sword out, like, okay, are you sure you want to head this way? Is this really what you want to be doing? Because yeah, I mean, and I'm thinking about it in the literal sense of, yes, it might get the horses first, but it's coming for you and through you. Do you know what I mean? Not that we're promoting that type of physical, I'm not saying that, but that's the type of energy that I'm picking up from the card. It's kind of like you haven't even got your sword just like stood up waiting. You've got your sword at an angle, like, I'm ready, you know? So I feel like this is just you sharpening your sharpening your mind. Sharpening your mind so that you know what it is that you want to say in order for you to be victorious and to prevent this person from moving forward to you in a haste. That might be something, okay? Some of you, you're trying to find a way to divorce. That's what this is. With the Page of Swords, it talks about reviewing documents carefully. It talks about information that you need, but it might be challenging to receive, right? And then we're talking about divorced and unmarried people here. So some of you, you're separated from your couple, you're coupling. Some of you, or you're trying to plan how to do this. You're trying to really analyze how to go about it. That's what it is. That's what it is. You're trying to manifest an ending, a separation, in fact. That's the victory for you. But on the other hand, I feel like this person wants to communicate with you. I think they're trying to be smart about it. I think they might even try and be humorous about it too. But the truth of the matter is, you're not here for it. Some of you will be reading that and or writing that official divorcement. Do you know what I mean? Handing someone papers of divorce or something. Damn. What's also interesting here when I'm thinking about the communication of these two, right? We've got this Page of Swords whose communication could be a little bit blunt and he's just a bit excited and just comes out and blurs it out and just chats a bunch of whatever because he's immature in his communication style, all right? Or not very skilled, not necessarily mature, but just not very skilled in his communication style, whereas you might be a little bit more skilled. So it's very interesting that the conflict here might be a bit of a challenge for this individual or whoever, wherever you land. But the person who's not as articulate or not as skilled in what they're trying to say. Somebody who does come across a little bit more youthful, immature, inexperienced. All right? Which also means that they can say some harsh and hurtful things. While you're just here trying to speak truth. So I don't know what this is, Capricorn. But you guys need to make a decision one way or the other. Are you choosing the black horse? Are you choosing the white horse? You only need one to lead your carriage, to be honest. So you got to decide. All right. But not only that, it's just about making a decision. It's a direction thing. Which direction are you being pulled in? Which direction are you going in? Right? So yes, we have two horses, but if the black one leans to the left, then we're going left. If the white one's pulling the load, then we're heading to the right. Which direction is the point? Yes, you might keep both your horses, but where do you want to go? Okay. And if you do decide, this exit here with this official documentation, then, the Chariot also represents victory. So just FYI, if that's a thing. Now, for some of you, maybe there is victory in the communication and it's just applying some kind of patience and trying not to be, so judgmental in the way that you receive this person's communication. Maybe you need to kind of, I want to say humble yourself just a little in how you receive them, because clearly you're the one who's a little bit more articulate in how you communicate or understand things or process information. So if you're the higher level one in this, then maybe it is about having a little bit more patience with this person who doesn't know how to use their words very well in order for you guys to have victory, all right? Or success, possibly in whichever direction you guys want to go in. Equally, Cancer can also speak about your home, right? So there might be more victory and more peace in the home if we can speak to each other in a better manner. Okay? Awesome. Oh, well, that's good. Ain't nobody got time to be disrespecting one another in their own homes. Come on now. Do better. All right, what's the advice, please, for Capricorn? I didn't want to give you advice because you had so many blooming cards. Good, I'm glad. All three came out at once because I'm feeling a bit better. The energy's picking up now for me, but I'm just like, I want out of your reading. Right, so the advice, Jesus. 9 of Swords. The High Priestess. And the 10 of Swords. Oh, so basically all I'm getting is don't worry, have faith, and don't stress, literally. Don't keep yourself up at night. Don't stop beating yourself up. Okay, so some of you literally are having sleepless nights. Maybe you're watching, maybe you can't sleep. Maybe you're watching the time go by. Maybe you're one of those people who like having restless nights and things like that. You just, even if you're trying to sleep, maybe you honestly can't right now. But I feel like you're being encouraged just to be at peace, have some faith. Literally all I'm seeing with this card right now is faith. Just have faith. Yes, it's a challenging time, but have faith. And obviously, you need to release the mental burdens. So try as much as you can to release yourself from that. And this is what the High Priestess represents as well. She's representing having a sense of meditation and internal peace. So you're really needing to you're being encouraged to let go of the overthinking. There's so many swords just in this one corner, so I get the inclination towards stress. Clearly you're dealing with something very emotional. You've invested time into it. It's been a bit of a burden for you, or it's ended up as such. And now you're trying to analyze and decide what you want to do, how you want to communicate, if you want to have a new, possibly if you even want to have a new beginning, or some of you might be considering actually leaving. There's a lot of stuff here. It's this back and forth and this double-sided. This is intense. This real. Please go check out Capricorn. Not Capricorn. Sagittarius' reading. This feels too close to that. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna leave this now because, it's putting me off and I want to go. I need to change this energy. All right. Thank you guys so much. Please like, subscribe, and comment down below. Share whatever it is you want to do. I wish you the best, my sweetie pies. I'm just going to just revamp my energy and change things up so I can, get back into the vibes. All right. I'm heading over to Capricorn. No, God, see? I'm stuck with this energy. Okay, well, I'm not stuck with it. I refuse. Gonna be heading over to Aquarius once I've cleansed all of this. All right. I'll see you guys later. Bye.